Hey there, welcome to another episode of Unplug, what is only your favorite show on the internet. This is brought to you by every NG, and on Unplug we give you updates on things that are happening in entertainment, reality TV shows, sports, foreign news, as well as national news. My name is Judith, and like I mentioned earlier, this is brought to you by every NG. Today I have such an interesting lineup. I can't wait to give you these updates. So let's just dive right in. Now, first up, we have Dorathy in the news, and this is not great updates as she ranted on Instagram after EFCC barged into her house. Actually, let me take that back. They broke into her house. So Dorathy went on Instagram this morning and she was livid. She said at about 4:45 a.m. in the morning, she heard a loud noise only for her to come out half asleep, and she saw EFCC officers in her house. They had broken into her house. And eventually, immediately one of the officers came in, recognized her, like, oh, this is one of those BB Niger babes, one of those BB Niger babes. And then they told her to lock her door because they are looking for a criminal that ran into her estate. And Dorathy is like, wait a minute, you just came into my house, barged into my house, basically broke my door, and then you're telling me to go and lock the broken door. How does that even work? What was the rationale behind that? So she went on Instagram. She said she felt like she was about to explode. She's numb. And she even tagged EFCC because she was just that angry. And they were fully armed men. Did I forget to mention that? Fully armed men, 5 of them in her house. Imagine how scary that would have been for her. Waking up confused, still trying to catch your breath and figure out what's going on. You're seeing 5 fully armed men in your house. Now, she also gave updates saying that her mom had a panic attack owing to that experience, and she was going to take it to the highest level possible. She was even interviewing her gatesman and asking them why he let the EFCC officers into the house. And then that was when he revealed that they actually threatened him. They told him that if he moves, they would disarm him. And when you see someone with arms, like a gun, saying that they would disarm you, you can get shot. So the guy had no other option than to open the gates. And she also gave videos of them, going through the houses. They were even in her car. It was just a whole lot, and she was really, really upset. We just hope that her mom is doing okay and that she's feeling way better than she felt this morning. Now let's move on to the next story, and this is good news as we have our second BB Niger baby. Yes, Khafi and Gedoni have welcomed a bouncing baby boy, and he looks so adorable. Khafi shared the photo, covered his face up with smileys because the young man deserves his privacy. And yeah, shared that photo up, telling us the updates, giving like a gender reveal because it's the first time we are finding out about the baby's gender. And all we have to say from every is congratulations to the couple. We've watched them grow from meeting in the Big Brother house to finding love, getting married, and now they have a baby. Isn't that wonderful? All right, still on wonderful news. This is from another BB Niger housemate, Toby Bakre. Yes, he has tied the knot finally. So let me tell you how we started with this. We started from guessing, who is this baby? He's always posting on his story. And her name is Anu, of course. But people were like, is this his friend, his sister, his cousin? Eventually, we started getting small hints. Oh, my love today, tomorrow, they're posting themselves on stories saying my boo. And we're like, okay, yeah, this is definitely his babe. But just less than a month ago, he brought out pre-wedding photo shoots, and people were like, yes, so it's time to go there. And over the weekend, they tied the knot, did their traditionals, their legal wedding, everything. And it was so beautiful to see. Look at that outfit. They look so happy in this picture. Congratulations to Toby and Anu as they start their marital life. We wish them the very best moving forward. Now, this next story I'm about to tell you is something that is hilarious, trust me, because okay, is this a joke? Were you trying to chase clouds? Or is this really something that happened? I'm talking about, popular singer Tems. Here's the thing. A young man named Dobby came out to say that he was Tems' ex. And how we found out was that he was doing a question and answer session on his Instagram. And, people were asking Dobby, who is a singer himself, he was being asked, what is your biggest regret? And he said that his biggest regret was cheating on Temilade with her best friend in 2017. And he added that he never knew the worth of his gold until he lost it. I say, Temilade, it could be anybody now, Abi. We have plenty Temilades in this world. But this young man was actually talking about Tems. According to him, he said he was dating Tems at the time. They were dating in 2017. And he cheated on her with her best friends. I'm like, guy, you deserve whatever she did to you. You deserve it and more. But here's the hilarious part. Reacting to that post by Dobby, Tems was like, what? Who be this guy? She literally said, who be this guy, with a laughing emoji. And this just reminds me of that clip from Kiki Mama, who said that she could literally be best friends with a man today, and tomorrow, if things go south, she'll see his picture and be like, nope, don't know this man, sorry to this man. So it's literally sorry to Dobby from Tems. All right, let's talk about good news and things happening in Nigeria. And this is concerning the Olu of Warri. His name is Shola Emigo, and he has been crowned the 21st Olu of Warri, I beg your pardon, and his title is Ogiame Atuwase the Third. Congratulations on that. The whole internet was like congratulating him, saying that he had broken curses and jinxes, and it was just celebration all round for the people of Warri this weekend. Okay, I have a comment here, and and this is from Channel Charles, and she says, please, can we call the baby and ex-BB Niger housemates? LOL, congratulations to them. I mean, technically, that was the platform where the parents found themselves. So, I mean, we can call it a BB Niger baby. We are all BB Niger uncles and aunties. So, yes. Now, let's move on to the next story. And this one is in politics concerning the 2023 presidential elections. And we all know that when elections are drawing closer, we hear so many things. Scandals are being leaked. People are making the most outrageous statements. And this time around, Governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, said that people like Tinubu, or directed the statements to someone who also has indicated interest in the 2023 running for president, Tinubu, saying that he should calm down. He should leave the presidency race for the younger people that he has trained. Now, reacting to that, Tinubu Support Group, that's the group supporting Tinubu for president come 2023, reacted to that, and they made a statement directed at Yahaya Bello, saying that he is a failure and a disgrace. I'm like, wow. A failure and a disgrace, that's really, really intense. But that was what the TSG said, that's Tinubu Support Group. They called Yahaya Bello a failure and a disgrace owing to his statements towards Tinubu. Now, on the foreign scene, I have good news from China, as this is the first time since July that they have not recorded any local COVID-19 case. Now, we know that China was a hotbed for the virus, but they went ahead to make some strict rules, very, very strict rules, if I may say, and it's paying off, as this is the first time since July they have not recorded any COVID cases locally. And finally, let's give a little bit of sports, and this one is coming from the English Premier League, I beg your pardon. And Chelsea, Liverpool, and Tottenham have bagged their second win, but Arsenal, those people, there's something about Arsenal, discover it. Anywho, Arsenal has decided that this year, I'm not going to win anything. I mean, we still have a long way to go, but so far, they haven't recorded any win, while some people are taking like the second one on. And this is from the English Premier League. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Unplug. As usual, I know things were a little bit different today. We decided to switch it up and see how you like it. But this is brought to you by Every NG, and keep it a date with us tomorrow as we bring you more updates. My name is Judith. Do have a lovely day.